Hey guys, welcome to my Let's Play of Pikmin! Pikmin is a real-time strategy game made by Nintendo in 2001. This is the Wii version of the game, as it has improved controls and other changes from the original GameCube game, which I may or may not talk about. Who knows? I do, actually I don't. Anyway, let's start a new save file. I'm gonna have to release it. But let's just get into this now. My name is Captain Almar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out and I woke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, skull to a halt. Beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone, I am stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't recover the dolphin by then, no, better not think about it. I've asked about the missing ship parts. I did not say that right. Anyway, in this game, you play as Almar, as you could probably tell. And what's this? Let's go discover it. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. Then it dropped a single seed. Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I should call this an onion too. As you can see, it dropped a seed. The onion. I don't know why. That does not look like an onion, but whatever. I'm just gonna deal with it because that's what Olimar calls it. Can I pick it before? Nah. Cutscene time again. It's just waving in the wind, and the background looks kind of weird from this angle. The seed in the onion has dropped took root to the soil and now producing an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light and it sways back and forth without the benefit of wind. I can't help but think it's calling to me. I'm compelled. I must perch it and press A. Okay, fine. I'll press A. What is this? It's staring at me with its big beady eyes. It's actually kind of creepy looking. And it's has a nose. Surprisingly, when I pluck the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Pikmin has done no visible damage. It just stands there staring at me. It's shaped similar to the Pikmin grades I love so much. We just call it Pikmin. Imagine if Almar plucked the Pikmin, but he tore the top of the Pikmin off. That would not be good. Whatever. Grab it with A and throw in the direction, and then you can whistle them with C and yada yada controls. Anyway, these are pellet posies. What you want to do is you want to throw Pikmin at them, and then they'll break it and carry it back to the onion. You can also punch it yourself if you want. See. Anyway, what these do, as will be explained soon, or you can just see it for yourself, is that they release more Pikmin. Astonishing, the onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet that harvested coming out of flowers appear to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be some sort of integrator. Needless to say, I must study this strange light form. Jeez, I cannot talk. Anyway, pellet posies drop pellets, which you can take them to the onion and produce more Pikmin, and build up an army of these things to take over the world. Not really. I mean, I guess Almar isn't really into the world taking business, but you don't end up taking over the world in this game. Probably because this is the world. Or Earth, who knows. Actually, I do. But, what you can do is just you want to get these numbers up at the beginning. Anyway, some things about this is that here's your HUD. That's your day counter, that's your health, and that's how many Pikmin is in your, following you, how many are in the field, and how many in total. You can only have 100 following you at a time. Because why not? Because GameCube limitations. That's why. Even though this is a Wii, but whatever. Come on. Follow me. There we go. Now this is a 5 pellet. As you can see, the 1 pellet's at a 1, and you require 1 Pikmin to throw on them. And these 5 pellets have a 5, so they require 5 Pikmin to carry them. Did I just say throw on them? Ah, whatever. Anyway, objects in this game also have a maximum amount of Pikmin that can carry them, which the more Pikmin carry them, the faster it'll go. Come on, guys, you can move a little faster. Faster. Oh my god, this is still taking a long time, even if I have all my Pikmin on them. Probably because these Pikmin are leaf Pikmin, so they're like slowest stage. They'll get faster for other means later in this game, as you will see, or you'll probably already know if you played this game before. Anyway, this requires 10 Pikmin to push, and I have 14 in the field, so all I need to do is pluck all these. If you mash the A button, you can pluck a lot of these at a time. I know, it sounds appealing in the microphone. But anyway, here we go. It's just a cardboard box left over. That'd be really strange if it required more Pikmin, but that wouldn't be strange. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you can see it has a 10 on it. That shows how much you have to push it with. Also, the more Pikmin you have pushing a box doesn't really make it go faster. It's just something else. It's just the odd one out where the more you put Pikmin on it, you only need the minimum. After that, it won't go faster. Pikmin are curious as children. They form groups to test. That will be impossible with the individual. When we hope begin to shine in my heart and fix my ship conduct. I can't talk. He's reviewing the controls. Anyway, what is this? It's cylinders everywhere? No, it's not. But let me throw Pikmin at it. Ha, no. You can throw Pikmin at that before the cutscene starts. But what it is it's amazing. There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine. Right before my very eyes. By sort of pure luck, I've already stumbled across the most important piece of my damaged craft. What if you found something like else? Like, what if, who knows, what if he had a rubber ducky in his ship? I don't know why he would, but like, if you play Pikmin 3, you'll know why I'm saying that. And that's the first piece of the ship that he found. It's like, there was nothing else here. He would have just been stranded with a rubber ducky and he would have died after 30 days. That would have been a really short game. I can see why Nintendo didn't make that idea. That's good. Because a 1 day long, like 5-minute game where he would just die at the end would not sound like a fun experience to me. Then again, some of you may think that's a fun experience. I don't know. I'm not you guys. And all you can do while waiting with the whistles, have a dance party. I don't know why you would, but you can do that. I don't know. I do that while I'm waiting. Anyway, like I was saying, you can see, the more Pikmin go on that, the faster it'll go. These Pikmin are still really slow. Oh my gosh. Can't wait till we get the certain item that will certainly make them certainly faster. Also, you can do this to throw up if you want. Ha! That is amazing to my eyes. Ow. Anyway, plucking is an annoying thing. He's just saying you can mash the A button to pluck a lot of Pikmin. He also said something else, which I'll say later. But, no. Plucking Pikmin, if you have, like, sprout a lot of Pikmin, it can take a long time and it's kind of tedious. But, I don't know. That's just it. It's tedious. Anyway, what he was saying is when you dismiss Pikmin, their leaves glow and they become pale. Which is interesting, I guess. I don't know. It's a way to make it seem... And in future Pikmin games, they do glow their leaves, but they don't really become pale. Anyway, this requires 20 Pikmin. I have 25 Pikmin, so I can carry this and just wait for them. Ha! Can't do the jumping thing on the first day. Another thing, I don't think just putting the engine in this ship is really gonna fix it much. Like, let me zoom in. It's sparking, like the ship is like, the head of the ship is stuck in the ground. He's gonna need to get that out. Not only that, but it's sparking and there's smoke coming out of it and the pieces are just jumbled. I don't really think putting an engine in this is gonna make it run. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna not work. And where's the fuel? That probably would have exploded landing or anywhere. But if he has no fuel, yeah, like this does not seem like it's gonna fly. I wouldn't want to get near this at all. But Olimar decides to just go here. This is perfectly okay. Yeah, no, I would never fly this, but whatever. Anyway, as you can see, the engine managed to flip the ship over, which I guess fixed one problem. Also, it managed to, like, look at this. It fixes the back of the ship and, like, one of the lights. That doesn't really make any sense. Also, it stopped the sparking. I guess that's good, but it's still smoking. I would not trust that ship when it comes to flying. Also, there's nothing over Olimar. If you were to, like, let go of the steering wheel, he'd just fly out of there. I don't know. Glorious, you can go home. And that's the end of the day. As the day ends, the Pikmin go back to their onion and you go back to your ship. And also, one thing about this game is you can actually leave Pikmin behind. So make sure you have all your Pikmin in your squad or in base before the day ends, or else the Pikmin aren't gonna have a fun time alone. But I don't think you can really do that on the first day. I don't know, I've never really tried, I don't want to. As you can see, the ship, for some reason, manages to fly, and the onion follows. Day 1, or 1 day since impact. I have someone managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on its surface, so Amelia decided to join me for other reasons. Either way, it seems like they'll help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 more ship parts. If I don't recover them, I may return home to my family and planet Hakate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for another 39 more days. That's convenient. You only get 1 part per day. How can I repair my dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds my key to survival, I shall name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explain it tomorrow. I'll explore it tomorrow. My god, I can't talk. Anyway, this is the end screen for the day. As you can see, it shows your day count in like a bar or line graph for your Pikmin population, how many sprouted, lost in battle, left behind, how many in total of each color, which yes, there are multiple color Pikmin, and how many ship parts you have, and other stuff. And it's also where you save, which is a good thing, because you don't want to not save your game unless, you know, you don't want to save what happened because something bad happened. Anyways, you can see this is the Forest of Hope, which now they have 2 areas. You can do this with the ship, which is probably the most entertaining thing in this game. Not really. Anyway, that concludes part 1. If you want to see more, subscribe and hit the bell. If you like this video, leave a like. And if you didn't like this video, please do not hit that button!